is up, YouTube? It is the last day of school. Can you feel it? Oh, last day of school, guys. Last day of school. 180th day of school, my friends. We made it. I don't know if I could have done it without you guys, honestly. So thank you for all of you that followed me on this journey all year. I really appreciate you guys. So yesterday was Thursday, June 7th, and my youngest daughter graduated.
Hara.
Ladies, thank you. Say hi to the vlog. Hi.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, yay. Yay. I was looking for him. So.
Oh, that's good.
Abby, Bella.
Good job, good job.
Come back.
I am so proud of this girl. She's become such a wonderful young lady. Made some great choices over the course of her high school career, and I really appreciate that. Like, I'm so impressed with her. She had to navigate school, as any of you guys that are parents of high schoolers know. It's not easy. Like, they have so much more pressure than I did when I was in school, just socially, emotionally, and she's done a great job of choosing good friends and making good decisions. As you know, like, kids have a lot of decisions to make when they're going through school. They have to decide who they're gonna hang out with, what sacrifices they're willing to make to be part of that crowd, and she made some good choices, you know? Perfect? No, but I'm very proud of her. Congratulations, Kendall. Great job. So we are sitting in the middle of Tiny Town right here, and this, as you know, was a project that Charlotte sent over to me, and I had the kids working on the last couple weeks of school. Actually, Miss Cross kind of led the charge on this thing, and the kids had to design these tiny houses where they, whoa, look at this thing. It's amazing. Has a little dog right here. I had them make a street on this table, and then everybody got to put their house on here, and it's a little tiny town neighborhood, which is, it's pretty remarkable. It's pretty remarkable. I had to, I guess they had to come onto this extra section here. Maybe we could put another table here. Check this thing out. This is from a student that left for summer a little early, and it says, Mr. N, thanks for being the best teacher ever. I hope next year you will get good students. I hope so too. Okay, so over the course of the week, I've been taking stuff off of the walls and kind of packing things up. So for today, the last day, I wouldn't have like a lot of stuff to do, because at the end of the school year, there's usually a checkout, and so there's a list of things that you have to take care of before you can check out for the summer, and I wanted to make sure that I was ready to go. So check out my room right now. All right, so gone is that calendar that was up here. I'm gonna leave this up right here. This is kind of my workstation. That's all cleared off. Gotta take my piano home to practice over the summer. This is gonna stay. This is cracked. My students kind of jack this thing up. And then these chairs are pretty messed up now too, so I'm gonna throw those out. And I'm gonna leave my pennants up here, although I think I'm gonna change this next year. I'm going to leave this up. This is my one rule that I have every year. That is my Nordstrom employee handbook rule. This is my giant United States map. I'm going to leave that up there. This border, background bulletin board, I'm going to leave that up there. Everything's cleared off of the boards. Over here, just got to wipe this down over here. And make sure that the cubbies are all cleared out. And I think that's it. So I'm going to leave that up there. That's going to become my calendar again next year. And then I just got to unplug this stuff and kind of, you know, stack it all on one side. I don't have a lot of furniture, as you can see, so it should be pretty easy cleanup this afternoon. Wow, it's like Christmas in here. This is great.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Oh man. Saying goodbye is always so bittersweet, huh?
It's so bittersweet. It's like happy because we made it through and we did it, and then sad because it's an end of a journey.
The end of a journey. Okay, so Mr. Wislocki texted us and said he has a surprise for us, so we're gonna go over there and check it out. Here we go. Last day of school, guys. Everybody's still bringing their backpacks. They look like they're ready to learn. I don't know about them, but I'm ready to go. Kids always want to get in my vlog. Sorry, kid. No free advertising. Hey, it's looking great in here.
Happy last day.
Yes.
I wore the shirt for you today, Mr. N.
I appreciate that. You should have told me. I would have wore the same one.
I was hoping you would telepathically know to wear the shirt.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, today is the last day of school, of Miss Cross's Beacon Park stay.
Yes. Of my student teaching experience.
Oh yeah, this is your last day of
one.
student teaching.
Yeah.
How's that feel?
It's so bittersweet. Like, it's really cool to think back on the journey and how far I've come, but it's sad being like, wow, it's done. Like, it's,
I know.
that part is over.
We're gonna talk about right now for just the next 5 minutes, and Ms. Cross is gonna reflect on her time here. Go ahead, Ms. Cross. Highlight.
Start with the highlights?
Sure.
Wow, this time here has truly just been incredible. I feel like I've grown so much. One thing, like a highlight, was definitely just growing into like being confident in myself and being like, you're up there, you're in charge, take control and help them learn.
You're the teacher.
Yeah, so some highlights. We had so many great moments. We had a lot of, I feel like a lot of growth in math especially, big time on the fractions. We had a lot of fun. We, like, every day kids would just stay here. The bell rings and you have like 15 kids still in the classroom.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The day's over, go, but they love it here. What other, I mean, it's hard to pick just one. I feel like in the beginning, everything, you're scary, you don't want to like take chances, you are so nervous about, or I was so nervous about everything I was going to say, and now it's like, what risk can you take, where can you try and do new things, and so it's just been incredible.
Okay, so for anybody going into their student teaching credential program, what is some advice that you have for them?
First and foremost, like, take risks and ask your mentor teacher if you can try things, because if you have someone like Darin or any great mentor, like, they're gonna let you try those things, and that's really how you find out like what works for the kids, what doesn't, and really just using the book as your guide but making it for your kids. Like, how can you make it fun, how can you make it relevant to the real world? So I know it's kind of scary because
that's good advice.
I know it's hard when you don't want to mess things up, but it's important and it's helpful.
What were you most worried about before you started student teaching?
Reaching, and I mean it's still kind of concerned, reaching such a wide variety of learners and making sure they learn it. For me, it's like a lot of times I feel like when you try and plan these lessons, you want it to be cool and exciting, but it's not about me whether or not I learn the 4 regions of California or comparing fractions. It's about them. So just like making sure that like my hopes are actually reaching them, because it's for them and it's their learning journey. So kind of just making sure that like when you have your kids who are grade levels behind and kids who are grade levels above,
so tough.
Reaching them.
Yeah. Okay, so tell us where you're at in your journey now.
So I'm currently just looking for, I've finished student teaching. I have, next week I'll walk for my credential, and then 6 more weeks for my master's, then I'm done with my program, and just kind of job searching right now and trying to figure out what comes next in my teaching journey.
So you're just checking EdJoin. So if you guys don't know what EdJoin is, it's tell them about EdJoin.
It's like, I think it's the biggest like teacher job website. It's
I don't even know. I don't know if there are any others.
Yeah.
Because every district in our area uses EdJoin. So if they're going to post a job opening, it's on EdJoin.
Yeah. So kind of like a district will put their openings on there, and they don't tell you, like normally you don't really know when. You just have to be proactive and check consistently. And then they'll have certain requirements, questions, and it's kind of nice because it's all electronic. You add your files, you add your references, your letters of rec, any addition, maybe they'll ask for a cover letter, maybe they won't, and then you submit it, and you hope the district views your application, and then they'll call. So that's just kind of
what are
how
your
that
plans
works.
for the summer?
I am going on a cruise with my sisters.
What?
Yes,
a cruise?
A cruise to kind of celebrate. My middle sister will be done with her undergraduate degree.
What's her name again?
Corinne. I have 2
Hey,
sisters.
congratulations, Corinne.
From Cal Poly SLO.
I'm very proud of you.
I'll make sure to show her. So Corinne will graduate SLO the same day I finish my program.
Wow.
So, and she's going to go into recruiting, and starting like August 18th,
Maybe she should go into teaching recruiting.
I know. She actually did a lot of work with kids.
That would be so helpful, Corinne. Can you work that?
Can you help that? Help a sister out.
Come on, Corinne.
Yeah, so we're going to go on a cruise to the Caribbean for a week.
What?
To kind of celebrate our end of a school journey.
Have you been down there before?
No, never.
I did a wedding down there on St. John's in the U.S. Virgin Islands, and it is so beautiful.
Beautiful. I can't wait. And
like the water is crazy blue. There's no waves though. It's really weird. Like you're there and there's no waves.
Oh, well, that's okay. I'll just wait and be like, look at this beautiful.
Oh, that's all you're gonna do? You'll float around?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm really excited.
If you go down to, are you gonna go to the Virgin Islands?
I think one stop is in the Virgin Islands.
I have 2 words for you, Miss Cross.
Let's hear them.
Pain killer. Painkillers are this drink that they make down there. They're insane.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, you will feel no pain because they are painkillers. Painkillers?
Should I try that? Just kidding. I'll have to.
For anybody that's been down there, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Painkillers.
Yum. Well, I'll have to give it a try.
Yum. You're like, I swear I've only had one, and you're like 20 in.
You're like, oop.
Everywhere you go, it's painkillers. Yep.
That sounds like quite a plan.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll check in with you in the summertime, see how you're doing, and what the prognosis is on your job search, because we're so interested, aren't we, guys?
I'll keep you updated.
I am so excited because this summer is the first summer ever that I don't have to change rooms. I get to stay in room 19 here at Beacon Park, and I don't have to move anything. So, like,
that is such a relief.
I have learned to be, really agile.
Mrs. Mullen, please dial 8403. Mrs. Mullen, please dial 8403.
I've learned to not have a lot of stuff because I change rooms all the time. So I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, that'll be so nice, and it'll be like home again, round 2.
All right, guys, we have to go pick up the kids. So thanks for watching.
Happy Friday!
Happy Friday! If you are not a subscriber, please hit that like and subscribe button below. For those of you that are already subscribers, thank you for watching. Have a great summer, guys. Last day of school. So long.
Thanks for having me.
See you in 74 days.
Woo!
Well, I made it, guys. I made it. It is about 3 minutes after the bell rang, and I'm in my car, packed up, driving home already. Summer is here! Summer is here! Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Hi, this is Summer calling. I'm on summer vacation. So Mrs. N, she works a traditional schedule, and it always drives her crazy when it's summertime and the kids get out and I get out, and I have 74 days in a row off, and she has none. That's so mean. That's so mean. I didn't mean to say it like that. So I worked a whole career before I became a teacher, so I totally understand that schedule, I get it. I used to get 2 or 3 weeks off, and now I get 12 weeks off. So it's kind of ridiculous and awesome all at the same time. I'm pretty excited for summer, especially this year. Like, oh, man, so excited for this year. You're in for a treat. 74 days of Mr. N. That's what you're gonna get. 74 days. I'm not sure how the vlog's gonna go, but I have some ideas. Like last year I started a something new vlog, and it was like, you know how on TV shows they have a season within a season, like a pre-season or in-between season. That's what this summer vlog is gonna be. So I am gonna learn something new. I'm gonna take you on my adventures. I got a lot of adventures I'm trying to plan, so I can't wait for you to come along for the ride. There'll be some teaching stuff in there too, but for the most part, just fun stuff.